know the vibes out on this side. Yeah, you know the vibes.
It's all happening. Oh, yeah. It's all happening. Come here, Caleb.
But when it in a trial, ain't no need to flex, cause I know you see the style. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. Yeah.
We're going to Echo's office. Got a board meeting, find your grind, to celebrate our Q1 achievements and talk about Q2 happenings and get excited for next school year.
Yeah, I know you see the vibes. Yeah, I know you see the vibes.
Oh, he's changed, you This guy's like, I couldn't use time. Oh, you did!
Well, we've got Nick Gross back in OKC helping us build out all the programming within OKC. And then he's got the rest of the Find Your Grind team in town that is helping us use the engine of lots of the transformative growth that are going to be happening within both the soccer club and the real estate development being next generation educational platform and tools. Welcome back to OKC.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, don't worry. Fantastic.
Really glad for you guys to connect.
Started the brand 7 to 8 years ago, touring around campuses around the country, speaking tours inside of schools. The idea was, how do we get kids thinking more about who they want to be, not what they want to be? So kind of just flipping the model of kids that think that they have to go be the doctor, engineer, lawyer trajectory, or kids that just get overwhelmed by how many possibilities there are. So it's like, how do we narrow down all the things that exist career-wise, and how do we help kids map a pathway and a trajectory for themselves? Really rooted in self-discovery, career readiness, 21st century life skills.
Is this operational somewhere? Already significant presence, particularly in Ohio, California, Atlanta, three standout implementations.
We just have been successful to onboard a new sporting director for our pro soccer team, Sayad. He's moving from the Kansas City ecosystem where he was part of being super successful in the MLS, and he's moving to OKC with his family to help drive in true player development in the same way that they do in Europe, but this time on American soil in the Midwest. Echo is a significant investor in Find Your Grind.
Okay.
And Gross Labs is a significant investor in the team.
Okay.
So they are not only a critical path, but Nick is like the coolest partner I can have.
And there's some predictability in terms of what we've done well before with the work Nick and Caleb did with the Chargers, for instance, getting players, coaches, physios on camera talking about those career pathways, challenges they face, how they work their way up into professional sports. The Chargers was a great way, sort of a template that we could reuse to demonstrate that for OKC United.
Yeah, I'd like to see that, especially that one, because you have a success story as well behind it, so it'll be a lot easier than to present it to everybody else, especially at that level, at the NFL level.
Yeah, that's a specific like 3 to 4 hour course just on professional sports. Yeah. So we can probably, to your point, start to go deeper into different layers within professional sports, central to what OKC has. But right now, we kind of only have professional sports as the one bucket, but it'd be fun to go deeper into different areas.
Yeah, and I think it'll be easier also after I have some of these conversations as well, that I think we'll know also what specific need is from every single one, or probably where all of them might kind of, let's say, bite in that situation. But for me, it's just to get I think seeing that part, at least that Chargers part, I think it'll also be easier for me to go. Yeah.
We have a library of hundreds of questions that focus on different dimensions of how you're feeling.
How does your sleep schedule feel this week? This is the random question. I can come in here. Good. I'm going to respond. It was great. So. Submit the check-in. And then I'll get a quick response. What are you thinking?
I love how your brain works.
We won the Editor's Choice Award. We were commended for our Best Career and Skills Platform. These are global recognitions, and I'll share some of the names. And EdTech Global Company of the Year, highly commended.
Congratulations, guys.
It's a big deal.
Futurist is our proprietary definition of a co-pilot. We wanted to make it more fun, more meaningful. We gave them a label called Futurist, and it's doing some of the low-level work to help manage their teams, develop their strategy thinking, etc. This is for Nick and me. Raptor's our little dude.
Cool.
Raptor's the big boss of all of the other futurists. So all of the other futurist agents report into Raptor around what they're doing, what they're working on, how they've been developed, how they've been improved.
It's the best.
Does he text you or email you?
He can do both.
What is your preferred?
He throws it through Slack right now. We're connected to Slack. Yeah, so I'll get an update every morning on like my CEO update, which is basically like the top 5 things I care about. Great. And then they'll suck it from all the 30 different softwares we use across the company and just centralize it all.
And this is, Crichton is a character from a British sitcom called Red Dwarf. It's going to be nothing to anyone in this room, but I'll play it anyway because it's quite fun.
Please, I want to see it.
Hello, my name is Crichton, Series 4000 Mechanoid, formerly of the Jupiter Mining Corporation freighter Red Dwarf, now serving aboard Find Your Grind's Advanced Innovation Lab. I work alongside Jay and James as their AI co-pilot. The lab is where new product ideas get shaped, scored, and stress tested before they ever reach a development team. I'm Crichton, very much looking forward to being of service.
Wow. So what I appreciate not only about what Find Your Grind's mission is on unlocking what kids want to be, as far as like who they want to be, not just about what they want to do when they grow up. That's a very unique mission. In addition to all of that growth, it's the leadership that is at Find Your Grind that is thinking about how artificial intelligence will not only touch, it will entirely redo the way that we're thinking about education and how kids are going to be native AI. And so seeing a lot of the uniqueness behind the scenes on how Find Your Grind is using its own chatbots that they're, in my opinion, really cool calling futurists on being able to not only rapidly change and be efficient on the Find Your Grind platform, but it also helps them keep the mission.
Who you know that get it jumping like this? Look, anything I touch just go, they call me Mightis. Like, pull up to the function and I get it right.
We are in the Echo office here in Oklahoma City, and we are excited to introduce all of you guys to Christian Kennedy, our amazing partner with Echo. Not only is he the most handsome man in Oklahoma, but he really gives a shit about education. So we're really excited to have him on board with us and maybe share a little bit. Share a little bit about
it's so awesome to be with you guys. And I love the highs. We do this around the dinner table at my house. It's called High-Low Buffalo. So we do something that's fun, something that's not fun, and then something that's crazy. If you were to ask our state educators on how we get out of 48th, 49th, or 50th, depending on where we rank in education, they don't have great answers for that. And so we're really excited about being able to partner with Nick and with Bros Labs, and specifically with you guys on Find Your Grind, on how to fuse these new career-ready jobs around what kids want to be and who they want to be and what they aspire to be, especially in sports and entertainment, and then put that curriculum as early as possible.
This guy right here in the meeting, I met him at, what's the school again?
We met at Douglas High School.
At Douglas High School, and you were in what department? It was the film and media side, right?
Yeah.
Of what you guys were doing? And this guy is a hustler. I loved watching the stuff he created in the film side of the class he was taking, and now he's here essentially filming all of our meetings at Echo and engaged in the process in real time to see the day-to-day of what goes on of building out education platforms and everything going on in OKC. So that is the definition of Find Your Grind right there.
That's awesome.
They just gave nothing but amazing opportunities, and it actually shifted my future and decided like what I wanted to do with my life, because prior to that I didn't really have a big understanding of my future and where I wanted to go until they kind of gave me a platform for that, and I'm nothing but grateful for that.
Through the MBA and my partnership with Gross Labs Foundation, the MBA, there's a grant that we set up, and Russell's team is now using that grant to access Find Your Grind for the school.
Strong.
I'm a gangster.
That is strong.
This is a rare specimen.
The elusive Grossus Maximus in its natural state. We're gonna head over to We have officially started to bury electrical lines and bury sewage and bury stormwater. And so this is all in advance in preparation for our groundbreaking that's happening in a week and a half on June 1st. Amen.
This is so sick.
Nice.
Hi ho!
Hi ho! Hi ho! This is epic.
Who you know that get it jumping like this? Look, anything I touch just go, they call me Mightis. Pull up to the function and I get it right. Just follow the boy.
We've got three things going on at once. What's happening over here is the sanitary and water install,
Literally, like,
right in this southeast corner,
right now, like,
that's going to run to the railroad and then up north. Right? So that's what's happening here. What's also happening here are monitoring wells, right? We've got the aquifer here is about 11 feet below the elevation of the pitch, right? So we've got monitoring wells set up. We're dewatering the aquifer here and then pumping water out, and you guys can't see it from here, but there's a retention pond on the other side of this big mound where we're holding water, testing it, and then releasing it into the river. You've got a second crew with this big mound of dirt here. That's grading for the stadium.
Yeah.
A little bit better than an OG&E crew, huh?
It's all happening.
Oh yeah.
It's all happening. Come here, Caleb. This is like once in a lifetime this happens. This is honestly the most fun part, is the building of it.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Especially when it's a time lapse and you can come out here every night and do it after 20 days.
We're about to go hang with J-Dub from OKC Thunder. We're going to say what's up to him. He's a new investor and partner in our project. We're going to go see game 1 of the playoffs, conference finals against the Spurs. We're taking year 2. I predicted a year 1 victory, by the way. We should run that footage back with me saying
We're gonna win in 2025, and the whole city's gonna be taken by storm.
this is going to be year 2 prediction. We're going to be year 2 champs as well. Came to the right city at the right time.
Yeah, you know the vibes. Been in this thing winning rings for a while. Put it to the
I'm on my way. We'll probably be in about 15 minutes, and I'll see you then.
We're going to beat the Knicks.
Yeah, I know you see the vibes. Yeah, I know you see the vibes.
Down the hatch.
No, it's not.
The whole thing is going down the effing hatch.
And if you don't believe it, you're gonna see it. All right?
Ain't no need to flex, cause I know you see the style. Yeah, I know you see the vibe.